Hello Gobies, today we're going to be talking about how to use the Destiny Library app. It should look like this right on your home screen already, but if you don't have it, we'll show you how to get it. Destiny is the program that we in the library use when we help look for books for you. So if you come up and say, I want to know where Diary of a Wimpy Kid is, or I want to know where books on climate change is, this is what we search to see if we have those books. If you already have the Destiny web app on your iPad, you just click on that and that should take you here. If you don't have it on your iPad, just open up the internet and type this in, sppsk12.follettdestiny.com. That'll take you to this same screen. To save it to your iPad, however, click the export button on the top right and then add to home screen. Your little app will then look like this. Okay, back to the screen. To get to Johnson, click on the secondary and high schools button to open up the drop-down, and then Johnson Senior High School. And here's our home screen for Destiny. If you just want to browse around, see what books we have in, what maybe you want to look for next time you come to the library, feel free to do that here. You don't need to log in, but if you do want to put a book on hold or check one out or something, you're going to need to log in. If your iPad is vertical, you're going to click on the button with the 3 lines in the top right corner. Then click on Login in the bottom. If your iPad is horizontal, you simply click on Login on the top right. To log in, for the username, it's going to be your S number with the S. For your password, that's just going to be your normal password you use to log into Schoology and everything. All right, we're logged in. Back to the home page. On the homepage, you'll see our collections tab, which is kind of like playlists that I've put together of different books in our library. Think of it like when you come in and look at the different genres, like horror, fantasy, whatever. Then we have our recently added books, so what are some new books we've gotten in the library? And then you can see topics there on the bottom. Those are kind of like the collections, but that's just how Destiny, the system, has put the books into the different genres. Scroll down a little bit more and you'll see our ebook section and audiobook section. So those are books that you can get and read or listen to on your iPad. If you're looking for a specific book or author though, you might want to use the search button in the top right. So let's say I'm doing a project on climate change. I simply search climate change in the search bar and boom, I've got 31 results for climate change. The big green in button tells you that, yeah, the book is in. You can come to the library today and check it out. The call number tells you where in the library exactly you can find it. Numbers mean nonfiction, so on the far side of the library, if it says FIC, FIC, that will be the fiction section on the right side of the library. So, for example, if I go back and search Diary of a Wimpy Kid, I find 15 results. The first one, Cabin Fever, is currently checked out, so you could put a hold on it if you want. It tells me that the book is a fiction book, so on the right side of the library by where our desks are. And it tells us the sublocation, the genre. So Diary of a Wimpy Kid is shelved under the humor section. Let's say I've heard about A Caught a Witch and that it's so good, so I want to read it. Searching on Destiny, I see it is in as a book. I also see that I can get it as an audiobook if it's something I rather listen to. So the little icon on the left that the arrow is pointing to, that tells you audiobook. You listen to it. For the book, the physical copy, you can't check it out online from your iPad, but what you can do is put a hold on it, which then tells me, Miss Laurel or Miss Osborne, hey, let's grab this book. We'll take down your student number and we'll let you know that the book is ready for pickup in the library. For the audiobook, and the same goes for an ebook, if it's in, you can get it right away. Just click the open button, and that will take you to the Mac and Via app. Mac and Via is where we keep our ebooks and audiobooks. And we have another video on our YouTube channel on how to log into Mac and Via. It's pretty simple. And that's the quick overview of Destiny. So if you're ever wondering, oh, I wonder if the library has that, or is it worth my time to go to the library only for them to be checked out of the manga I'm reading, this is a way you can check just from your iPad without having to come in and see us. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye.